Hi, y'all. I didn't realize it went up that close. Hi, y'all. I just glued this. I don't know if you can see that. And I decided to get on here and do this with y'all. Oh, I forgot this goes on here. I'm just reinforcing this paper to make sure it's strong enough to handle being a pocket. I realized I wasn't recording this, so I thought I'd record it with y'all. Okay, I'm gonna catch you up with what I have done. I'm gonna sit here and cut this in a second. I fixed the mirror. I used what is that? Oh, that goes on the crane arm here for my phone. I use a different crane. It's a huge crane arm for the camera instead. This is double-sided tissue tape. Double-coated tissue tape. So it's coated on this side with the stickiness, and underneath it's coated. So, and when you peel it back, I'll show you here. That's what it looks like. And if I peeled this back piece off, it would be a see-through piece of like tissue paper, kind of like washi tape if you think about it, but thinner. I don't know. Anyways, that's what I used on the back base behind this. Then on this bottom of the frame here as well to hold it to the plastic, because the plastic is not holding well to Fabri-Tac or Fabri-Fix, unfortunately. I used Fabri-Tac on that, and I went and tried using, because when it came loose from the top here, because I originally used Fabri-Tac. And to let you know that Fabri-Tac doesn't mean it's better. So don't go there, because I use Fabri-Tac on it here and underneath it to hold it down. It actually pulled loose, which is the Fabri-Tac. I re-glued it with the Fabri-Fix. It pulled up again, same way. So I gave up and decided to use this sticky tape, which I hate using. No offense to you. If you use it, you use it. I'm happy for you. But I don't like using it myself. So I just seen something I did wrong. This one and this one and this one and this one and this one is correct. But these are this way. So I must have had it like this and was... I was supposed to do this way all the way around like that. You know, whatever. It happens, it happens. I might even change that. I might put something around this to hide that, because I really don't care for it too much. It's not bad. It's not hideous. It's just, I don't know. Doesn't send me. If it doesn't send me, it doesn't get to stay. That's how I am. That's how I roll. Okay, so I'm still working on the Lady and the Tramp. I'm kind of like alternating here and there. Today, again, I'm going, the last video I do believe I was working in this, because I remember because of that. This pocket here that I made. And yes, that is actually a another board right here, a faux board, to be like that one back there. I don't know if you can see it. The only thing is if it's on this side, I didn't think about that until afterwards. If it's on this side, it's not going to have that. It's only going to be on the inside. So I messed up there, but that's okay. It still gives it that aesthetic, which is really cool. Yeah, and then I also fussy cutted these little guys out without y'all, I do believe. And I just tucked them in here for now. I may add them to something, because it doesn't look right with her. She could actually come out of there. If he was turned this way, it would look like he's coming around, you know, to go and visit with her, because I actually have the picture where he actually comes over to her. But anyways, so I'll probably eventually use these two in another thing. This is just a pocket. I do have this that can go in there, but it doesn't match up with this, the scene, because there's the scene. I was hoping this would fit in here, but it does not. Now I could go back and rip this off and redo it if I wanted to, and just make sure that it holds just right, but then it wouldn't look right. So I don't know. I don't know. We will see. I kind of want to redo this page though before I do anything else, but I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, I already used them as pockets. Yes, I did. But I can redo this because it doesn't look that great by my thoughts. But it's a good idea. It is an awesome idea. That's the reason why I like this idea that I did. It uses the other side of the pieces that made it go through to make this page. This is an added page that was not in the journal. I do believe I showed you how to make this, but I may redo this because of this only. The idea is awesome. I love the idea, but this didn't turn out like I wanted it to. Yeah, and it also got ink there. When I did that, I actually messed up. Had to go and fix it. But yeah, the ink from that red got on her face right there, and that just made me so flippin' mad. It even got down here too. Anyways, moving on. Right, get mad at it. Okay, so I'm going to cut this now. Sorry. I would use my guillotine thing, but I need a new blade, and I'm trying to hold back from using it as much as I possibly can. I don't call it a guillotine. It's not a guillotine. I have a guillotine. It's called a, what are these things called? I don't know what they're called. It's just a paper cutter kind of thing. Oh, that's me trying to fall now. Okay. So yeah, if I use that other thing, it doesn't give me this nice sharp edge there. It leaves it like fluffy, if you want to call it that. And her babies look so cute, and then that's the one that looks like him. He reminds me of a dog my mom and dad had. It was my dad's dog. He found it. It was a stray on the side of the road, and he brought it home. And my mom could not stand that dog. Why, I don't know. I loved her. I was actually willing to take her home. My dad named her Becky. But yeah, she was white, where the light tan color is on him. She was white there. So, and she was so sweet and lovable. I loved her. She was such a sweet dog. They found her out by the AC unit, curled up in a ball, and she was just looked like she'd been asleep. You know. Yeah. I think she had heartworms. I think that's what my dad said. So it wasn't on my mom or anything like that. It wasn't because she's being hateful or anything like that. She wasn't being hateful. She just had enough animals and she didn't want more. That's what she kept telling me. I don't have enough animals. Don't want no more. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to cut it shorter. So I'm going to take from her side over here. Because I don't want to cut those dogs' tails off. Even though it's going to take her tip of her tail off. I can't help it. I have to. Otherwise I can't. See? It hangs over. Barely hangs over, but it hangs over. And it will make this go because it won't be able to close. So I'm just going to take a little slither off. And this time I will use this because I need to make a little bit of hair size. Taking it off kind of like that much. See, she still got her tail. It just took off the little furry tip of her tail. Now that should work. Yes, that will work. I just got to make it rounded again. There we go. I mean, it's going to be a big pocket, but I don't want to mess it up. I want it to have that aesthetic down here as well. I like the, I don't know, the carpet look there. I put my glue in here. I'll be right back. I took my glue out of this room because it got cold and I didn't want to take a chance. Because if it gets below 40, I think, or 45, something like that, they will not ship it. And I'm talking about the art glitter glue. I'll be right back. Surprise it and grab it. This. I had to go in there and get this out of my bedroom where it's much warmer. I don't know. I think right now it's warm in there because I have the curtain open to the sun, letting the sun come in that room. I already had this room, already has its window open. What is wrong with the tip of my fingernail? Feels Like I got glue on it. Okay, so anyway. Oops. Making sure to not take any room. Okay, what do I do with my pick thing? So I put it right behind there so it doesn't get on anything else. Trying to get as close to this edge over here as I can so that it doesn't press against that as much. I've been wanting to go reselling so bad, but we don't have the money. The hubby did he got a pay raise. He did. He took a position that nobody else will take, and he's taking it because it's more money. I don't understand people today. I really don't. I mean, that's more money. Why wouldn't anybody take that position? It makes no sense. But, I mean, that's what my husband says. He'll be making like $4 more an hour, which is awesome. Will help us out a lot. But I'm upset because I think they lied to him. He says no. I think they lied to him because he was already making $17 an hour. And with this, he'll be making $22 an hour. I really don't think it did any good because they're giving him 3 days off where he had 2 days off before. But my issue is not any of that. My issue is I'm a Christian woman, very Bible-thumping Christian woman, and I'm not going to preach to you or anything, so don't worry about that. But they took his Sundays from him. And Sundays is, as you know, our day that we're supposed to rest. Yeah. See how it sticks up? So anyways, my husband has to work on Sundays. And I asked him, I was like, why would you... Okay, it is coming out. I was like, why wouldn't you tell them that you don't work on those days? And he said, because, babe, that's more money. And I'm like, well, I believe in God. I'm ferociously about God. See, I wasn't going to talk about this. I wasn't going to talk about it. See? Goes my brain. Sorry. Squirrel moment. We're going to change the subject now. So there it goes. Okay, we're done there. Now we'll show you the pocket. See, I cannot make a little indentation. It'll cut off its head. But, looky, looky, looky. Now I have something for that thing to go in. Because it looks like he's going, aw, they got married and had babies. I'm just making sure that this is going to hold this time. Get that piece out. There. And now I need to decorate the background because I don't like it being so plain. Okay. So what do I want as the background? I could extend this. I just thought about that. That print. I could do that print. And that's a brownish color. I'm going to take my glasses off because I can't see it close. I'm going to use a brown pencil lead kind of looking color. Let's see. Where is my pencils? I don't know where I put my pencils, y'all. Oh, these are those pencils. I don't want those. I'm looking for my... Oh, I bet they're in that thing. My trolley over there. Do I have anything over here that I can use instead? I'm looking at my thing over here. Pencils, mostly. Let's see what I have over here. This one can be used as a gold color. That's not gold. You don't have to know that. Let's see. Let's find out, y'all. What do I do with a piece of paper? Just gonna do this real quick, just to see. Oh, I like that. But I gotta change this coloration too. Make it blue. Okay. So it's a pinkish in the center here, like there's a flash or a light right there. So it's this blue beyond that. So I gotta use a blue. A blue, 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 blue. Okay, that's too bright blue. I think it'd be a little bit darker than that. Almost like a navy blue. No. More like a blue blue. A blue blue. That's the one I just looked at. This is close to it, but not the ink itself. Let's see what this one looks like. Nope, that's a greenish color. Nope. Nope, definitely not. What about, what is my Tim Holtz? Oh, that's a green. Don't you hate it when you put them upside down? You put them upside down like this to keep the ink on the top of the pad here. Well, if you do that, that happens. So, it sucks. They need to make a clip to it where it'll click it. See, all of them are coming loose and it just aggravates the crap out of me. I can't look at my colors without the lid coming off. Get back up here where I can see the one below you. Darn it. I'm getting frustrated. Sorry, y'all. I don't need to sound aggravated. Okay, what about this blue? Oh, that blue looks like it might be the blue. Looks like Tim Holtz might be the one. We're going to test it first on another piece of paper. Where's my blue? I need my blue brush. I'm talking about my brushes here. I'm trying to find, there it is right there. You can get these at the Dollar Tree. I've said this many times. Oh no, I don't think it's going to be the right color blue. Once again. Yeah, it's too bright of a blue, but I'm going to go with it because it's the closest to blue as I have. Okay, so, whatever. Don't want to waste y'all's time, so. Yeah, just what I thought I'd do. I'd do it too dark. See, that's what I wanted, was a more of a lighter color. Seriously, come on now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll help myself out a little bit here. So it all blends to be the right color, even though that's too dark now. Oh, I hate that I can't get this straightened. Do I have anything else I can use? Come on now. I have to have something. Oh, something. I'll use this, I guess. This is a lid to something. I just need a firm background for the edges. Oh, it's making it thinner, the paper. Trying to make it. Hey, don't hate on me for this. I'm trying, I really am. It's not working that bad. What did I do with my plastic? This will work, maybe. Put that there, hopefully. Oh, I need to move that because it's getting blue on it. This is getting on my nerves. I have to tape it. I put this on there so I can know what color it is. See, I'm getting it on that other page. Oh well. Sometimes that happens. And the reason why I'm leaving this that color is not right now. I mean, I will change it. But because as you can see, there's a little bit of pink. There's going to be a little bit of pink here. See, I don't like the way that it wants to. There we go. I'm trying to make it darker and darker. Because this is the upper area, and the flash is here. I guess it's a flash. Page, stay down before you get ripped off. Not because I'm mad at you, but just because you're getting in my way. There we go. I don't want it to be too blue right in there. That'll work. I need the pink color, which is, I'm going to try and go ahead and use it. But is it one lipstick? One lipstick. Yeah. Oh, the other one, the blue that I just used, is called Salty Ocean. It's called Salty Ocean. And this one is Worn Lipstick. I'll go have the other one again. That's the Salty Ocean color that I used. Trying to grab everything else. That's that one. Sorry, my jacket's getting in my way constantly. I'm getting frustrated, can't you tell? Okay, yeah, this is the pink. Okay. Try to bring these pinks and blues together so that they match, you know? I like to go over and beyond. What can I say? There, that'll work. And I'm just going to give it a little bit of a hue. There. That'll work. I like it. Looks good enough for me. Now I've got to draw the little hoopty things. Told y'all I like to go over and beyond. What can I say? Okay, I'm going to need that up there for sure. This I don't really think I need anymore. Pencil come hither. Now, as you see, this is going to have to get covered somehow, some way. I haven't thought that through yet. How many minutes I got? I still got plenty of minutes. I need something to cover my hand because I know the more I'm touching this ink as I'm drawing the other pictures. So I'm going to use what's left of this vellum. This is how I draw anyway, so if you are an artist and you ever want to know how I do things, how I taught my students is that I'm a traditional artist. I don't do this new decade kind of way, splashing paints and drawing weird pictures and stuff, even though Picasso was pretty out there. I'm the kind that's just traditional. I would draw, here, I'll show you real quick. I don't have a lot of time though, so I'm only going to show you one to give you an understanding. If you've not seen them, I actually have pictures on my channel of my artwork. Okay, for instance, this is a fairy artist kind of thing. This one is my what I call Forbidden Love. He's a satyr, and she's a fairy, and it's, you know, and it's totally forbidden. Number one, because she's supposed to be like that big, and he's creature. Anyways, she managed to do something. There's a whole story behind it. I'm not going to go into the story, but it's called Forbidden Love. But yeah, this piece is not sold yet. I don't even know if I want to sell it. It was for a friend of mine a long time ago, but something happened. Something happened to her. I don't know what happened. We lost touch. But she had a serious, like, mental issue kind of thing. So I didn't know this until later, and somebody told me, but I can't find her. I can't find her on media or anything, so I can tell her that I made this for her. She loves fairies, and she knew I was drawing it, but she didn't know it was for her. But anyways, this is my fairy and my satyr. This is their faces. This is their bodies. This is traditional work for me. This is drawing, you know, in that kind of fashion. If you do want to buy this, this is about, because this is huge. I mean, this is my arm. That lets you know it's pretty big. But yeah, that one is at least no less than $100. But yeah. Oh, it fell to the floor. And painting wise, this is the kind of stuff I do. That is also for sale. This one is also a huge picture. This is a painting with ink, not with paint, but with ink. You can feel it. The white spots. That's actually what's it called? It's this stuff right here, but in the pen version, liquid paper. It's in a pen version. I used to have one over here. Is that it? There they are right there. I use this. I got these from the Dollar Tree. And I wanted them to be where you could feel the in-betweens, you know. And I needed a pinpoint because it's got a real... Anyways, yeah. And I just wasted all that time, darn it. Now, you know. There, move that back over there. See if I can get some of these done, and then whatever I do without you, you'll see in the next video. So there's one here that's half done, and they're about the size of my thumb. So, to there. Right up here. Did I mark it? Yes, barely. Yeah. So that's going to take some time to do. But all I'm going to be doing is drawing. I'll show you real close up. That's the thing it'll look like. But I'll be drawing these things. And up close, they have these little like leaves on them as well. And then right in the center is like a star. Not even a, well, I guess it is a star. It's like that right there. So that's what I'll be doing without you. So, yeah, I've got to do 1, 2, 3. I can't see this one, but I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be one right here. Looks like there is. So 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So about 8, and there won't be a full-fledged 8 of them. But anyways, that's what I'm going to be doing without you. In the next video, you will be able to get to see the result of that. So, and I am using a metallic gold PC 950 Prismacolor for doing that. So, just letting you know. So, if you want to recreate that, you can too. And I guess with that said, this is just to keep you from smudging your work. That's what I was trying to tell you. So, anyways, I thank you for watching. I hope your holidays are great and your loved ones are close, and yeah, thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe down below, hit the bell notification, hit all, and yeah, and I guess that's it, and share. So thank y'all for watching. Bye. I bless y'all until next time. Have a great holiday if I don't see you again. Bye.